Hello, hello, I'm Top Ghost and welcome back to Digimon Survive New Game Plus. We continue talking to our friends, getting affinity that we don't need, but I kinda get where Renamon's coming from. I do whatever it takes to protect Mew. I'll never forgive anyone who hurts Mew, even if it meant holding a grudge forever. If it came to that, I couldn't get over it like Renamon did. You've never been an adult like this, right? Shut up. If an adult is someone who wouldn't get pissed that Mew got hurt, I don't care if I say a kid my whole life. But I guess that'll end soon. And he's changed since we came to this world, you know? Son should be fine without me. Yeah. Still needs you. She still needs you, Kaito. Your family after all. Family? Yeah, that's why I think she'll always need you, in some way. You're probably right. We're family after all. Still, Press's partner feels betrayed, right? Betrayed by his family. If that's the case, it's not a simple thing. Imagine being left behind for decades. You'd lose the ability to forgive anyone, won't you? No one could blame him for that. I hope nothing bad happens, though. Trust the professor. You should do anything but that. Let's trust him and the bond he built. Guess we have no choice. Let's hope this bond is like ours. Should be strong, right? I think so. If I don't believe in it, nothing will change. Yeah, you're right. I believe too. Still, to be honest, I never thought you and I'd be able to talk like this back then. Back then? You mean when we first met? Like a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, compared to that time we've all changed, haven't we? No matter what we said to you back then, you'd only say, that's why you're sticking with Mew, right? Well, I had my reasons, you know. You think Mew's changed too? I don't know what Mew was like before you guys came here, but the Mew who cried for everyone in the amusement park is definitely a good kid. Yeah, she's changed, you know. And she'll keep on changing, I'm sure of it. Still, we're family. I want us to be together. The two of you can do it. Until the day you two naturally go your separate ways. Yeah, until that day, we'll be together. You're a good brother. You're a good brother. If I had a brother like you, you'd be happy. Nah, I think I'm happier to have you as my friend. Yeah, that beats having you as a little brother any day. Let's keep the good times going. Okay, this is our the finale is coming up. You sure you're up for this, Takuma? Yeah, same as you. So this is like what? One of the last affinity farming you get? Yeah, you get all of them very high up. Well, almost all of them. Let's talk to Saki now. Where's Saki? Saki's here. Can I talk to Saki? She's in the same place as me. Minoru. Yeah, I can. Time for kid to grow into an adult. Waiting that long mess anyone up. Who knows? I might end up like Renamon. I doubt you'll be able to reconcile anytime soon. Renamon or the professor's partner. Still, I don't want to give up on them yet. If the professor can't handle it alone, we just have to lend him a hand. Without help, I bet he can do it. Yeah, it won't be easy, but we can handle it if we combine our strength. That's what I've learned in this world. Still, Renamon watched over Miyuki for so long, I can't even imagine all that time. The years we've been alive feel long enough in their own right. It must have been hard. Still, Renamon protected Miyuki the whole time. Miyuki must have been more precious than anything else. Now I think we gotta rescue Miyuki for Renamon's sake too. Saving Miyuki is the first step to fixing everything that's going on. Is it? Fight together. We should fight together. Of course, I mean, I know my strength doesn't amount to much, but I'll do everything I can. At the same, if we all give it everything we've got, we can do anything, right? Wow, I'm loving the energy here. Since coming to this world, I realized I can't do anything on my own. I definitely wouldn't have made it this far, that's for sure. I feel the same. I'm sure everyone is in the same boat. Ryu and Tsuji sure have changed a lot since we got here. Is this what they mean by growing up? You've grown up too, you know. I think I'd be happy if that was true. Our adventure's almost over. With where everyone is now, I think the best outcome is waiting for us. I was thinking the same thing. It's like you're reading my mind or something. I don't think that's quite it. This is one of those times you're supposed to nod and say yes, okay? Right, I'm sorry. Well, as long as you get it. Hey, Takuma, do you think you'll be able to stay with your partners once this is all over? I wish. Be together forever. Be together forever? Our bonds can't be broken that easily. I'd stay living in a Digi world. Yeah, I get the feeling we always have them around. For better or for worse. Kinda like at a wedding, right? This relationship is almost just as sacred, I'd say. Yeah. We'll always be together. Forever. You said it. Together forever. Besties. Well, there's a chance I won't be around all that long though. How are you doing? Physically, I mean. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Didn't come this far just to sit back and watch. Besides, it's not that serious. Having someone around is a natural remedy. Must be the power of our bond. That's why, as long as we're together, I'll survive. I just know it. Yeah, I'm sure we'll make it through. You've dealt with all kinds of things up to now, and overcome all of it. That's why I'll overcome these too. This body won't stop me. You gotta remember me like this, okay? You won't forget me if I'm gone, will you? Of course I will. I'll remember you. Until I get to Platinum Trophy and then I delete the game. Oh, come on. I was just joking. I won't die even if someone kills me, you hear? A joke, huh? Of course, don't go killing me off so easily. I have bad news for you, game. That happens in one of the paths, and it happens without me being able to save. It just happens. Couldn't live with everyone. Still, I guess it was on poor taste. As an apology, I'll get my butt in gear for whatever you need. Send any task my way. If you're gonna go that far, then I'll take you up on that. Yeah, leave it to me. Okay. Friendship power, all we talk to now. Well, I say you. No. Man, talk about guts. What do you mean? I mean, doing the same thing long enough for a brat to become an old man for nothing. That'd be too much for me. You're talking about Renamon. Exactly. I can't believe it. All that time. I can't even imagine, man. How'd Renamon even stay sane? Yuki must have meant that much. So, if you knew that saving Yuki would take an insane amount of time, would you still do it? I would. And not just her. I'd come to the rescue of any of my friends. We actually did that. I really think you would. I wish I could be like you. You should just keep doing you, man. No point in becoming like me. I think the guy standing in front of you could save someone. The guy right now, absolutely. And I think of you, of how you were when you got to this world. You've changed a lot. That's how I know. Yeah, maybe. The fact that I can understand this guy now is proof enough. And if I can keep growing after we've saved this world? Probably. Hopefully. I think you can. I think you can, do where you are now. Thanks for saying that, man. You're really something else. I wouldn't say so. just doing everything I can, that's all. That's what I'm talking about. But I guess it feels a guy like you doesn't get it. You keep doing you too, man. English is on. You've changed. Still, man, this world is giving us a ton of memories. Honestly, there's a lot I want to forget. For real, it feels like people have been messing around with me the whole time. No, that's not true. Not for you, sure, but me know, man. I mean, I guess it's my fault for giving him so much ammunition in the first place. One day, everything that went down here will be a distant memory. I'm sure that's true, and when that happens, I want them to be great memories. That's why we'll save Miyuki. We've got to. Yes. You've changed. You've changed. I think the way you are now is pretty great. Thanks, man, for someone to say they like the way I am. I never expected it to make me so happy. I feel the same way about you, Kuneman. Those who have become close, it's definitely due to this change in growth. Right? I'm freaking pumped. I don't care if it's the master or sovereign monster. Actually, I'm a bit anxious about the whole thing. This is no time to play it cool, man. Yeah, all the sovereign monsters we've faced so far have been freaking tough. It takes all four of them to hold back the power of the master, right? Of course, I'm worried about whether or not we can pull this through. Still, we don't plan on stopping, do you? Nah, man. It's just jitters, you know? Gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. We're not alone. We got our friends, and we got our partners. So there's no need to feel anxious. But if you really feel that way, you should come to us, man. What are friends for? Takuma, yeah, you're right. We're not alone. As long as that's true, you can do anything. I'll hold you on to that belief. Alright, time to get ready for the job ahead. Okay. Okay, so this triggers the rest. I assume the room shows up. Okay, everyone. Have you rested up enough? Absolutely. Never felt better. I'm ready to go anytime. Then we'll head off, but before that, let's review our goals. We're heading to the third shrine, the shrine to the east. And which way is east exactly? I know, that's where the sun rises. And you know the direction that is? Nope. Well, that's a big help. Well, if the last shrine was to the north, then that area was near the waterway is a good bet. Okay, so the waterway. Speaking of, and I assume the last one is gonna be the school. Speaking of which, I do feel a strong presence somewhere in there. Yeah, it reminds me of the sovereign monsters I felt at the last shrine. That's some valuable information. Thank you, Renamon. Now then, we'll head to the eastern shrine. I thought we were going to call Renamon by Ru, not Renamon. Let's ask him to help us. Yeah, let's do just that. Hope we can actually talk things out this time, but yeah, I've already given up on expecting anything. You just wanna test us anyway. If we head there with that in mind, it should all work out. Those are all our goals. Any questions? The goals are good and all that, but we should take a break in a safe place. Yeah, I hear you. I wanna head back to the school now. It's in the same direction. Let's head back after we find the next sovereign monster. Great, we can finally sleep under the roof. I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna eat some of our Aoi's food. Oh yeah, it sure is tasty. Makes me wanna take a nap. Right? That's our honorary mama for you. She'll slap you. No, I should. Just thinking about her food's got my stomach growling. The heck me no. I can eat from here. Amazing. Just talking about the school brought smiles to everyone's faces. That just goes to show the sense of security the school brings us. Yeah, the last sovereign is gonna be in the school, but let's not talk about, the Kugumon that kidnapped away at the beginning. Let's not talk about that. Saying that school is a home to us isn't an exaggeration. Yep, let's head back as soon as we can. You're right. Okay, you guys, time to head to the waterway. More tunnels. Sewer tunnels, because reasons. Here we are to waterway, but hey, the fog isn't very thick here, is it? Is this the wrong place? No, I do sense a sovereign monster inside. This is definitely the place. Considering the other shrine locations, the south side entrance area is suspicious. Then let's best on in already. No, hold on. There may be enemies inside. We should look around for clues first. Should we look around for clues? Yeah, we might find something around here. In that case, let's investigate the area around this entrance first. More exploration, more affinities. But with that, I'm gonna call the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as usual, stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.